All right, I'm going to talk about it. I have mixed feelings on this subject, but we're going to use it. I had a couple conversations with people in the podcast world, as well as somebody that is a current student, and we were talking about Chat GPT. And I'm kind of on the fence about this thing because I think it's going to ruin the human psyche and it's going to make a bunch of dumb people because I'm already starting to see it in the real estate world with people using ChatGPT to write the descriptions for properties. I've seen it in my musical life with people using it to write lyrics for songs. I'm telling you, people are going to lose their creativity. It's not a good thing, but we're going to talk about it. I'd like some feedback on this. I can see where it could be helpful. I can see where I could do 25 episodes a day if I had somebody to write the material, but I'm not going to do that. It's interesting. And I do want some feedback on this. So, what is ChatGPT? Well, it's advanced natural language processing. ChatGPT, to me, is capable of processing and generating like human like text. But if you read it, you, no one is, especially when you know the person and you know how they are and how they speak, and then they turn out this product. So it's starting to make a powerful tool for communication and interaction, and I get it. And people are fascinated by its ability to understand and respond to a wide range of topics. It's versatile, okay? It can be used for a variety of purposes, such as generic descriptions. It's generating creative writing and providing information and answering questions or engaging in casual conversation. Okay. But why would you need a machine to do that? I can see where the versatility appeals to individuals with different interests and needs, and I get it. And it's accessible to everybody. It's accessible through various platforms, making it readily available to a wide audience. Okay. People can interact you with it using text-based interfaces, allowing for convenient and user-friendly interactions. But it's weird, if you ask me. It's kind of like Google on steroids. Okay. But we got to take a lot of responsibility. It's like alcohol, right? You got to be responsible with it. And we know how people get with that. People go overboard. So there's got to be an ethical consideration. Okay. Any language model is bound to potentially spread misinformation or reinforce a bias that you may have because of the way that you ask it or instruct it to tell you something, right? There's a potential to engage in harmful behavior if it's irresponsibly used. It's important to be aware of these risks and take appropriate actions and measures to mitigate them. Because I think there's got to be some accountability, right? ChatGPT is a tool created by humans and can reflect the biases and limitations present in the training, right? It's trained just like a salesperson. It's essential to use the model responsibly to avoid amplifying the biases that are already out there or promoting harmful content because it'll do it and it'll do it on steroids, right? It interacts with individuals and its responses can influence their perceptions and beliefs and actions, just like CNN and Fox News. So, using the model responsibly ensures that users receive accurate and helpful information, right? And then we minimize and mitigate the potential harm. But we know people are going to be using it to divide us, to give us bad information. We got to maintain trust in each other, right? Responsible use of ChatGPT helps maintain public trust. If the model is used inappropriately or maliciously, it can be the beginnings of the erosion of trust in that system and hinder the development, honestly, and the adoption, except for the people that want to use it for evil. So to use ChatGPT responsibly, it's important to do a couple of things. Always, just like watching CNN, Fox, Google, verify the information from a reliable source and evaluate it critically. Be mindful of the biases and strive to promote fairness and inclusivity. Avoid using the model to generate harmful or misleading content because you know it's going to happen. Report any issue or instances of misuse to the appropriate channels, right? If you're on there and you're using the platform and you see something that's not right, report it. That's the only way. If not, I'm telling you, there's more people out there to use this thing irresponsibly and maliciously than there are for good. And then engage in ongoing research and discussions, right, on the ethical use of it, because this thing's coming. This was a topic that I kind of skipped around, but I'm telling you, it's just like in the last week, a musician telling me how great it is about writing. That totally is not what it was for, to write a song for somebody, right? That's as bad as sampling someone's song because you can't write your own music. Anyway, ultimately, responsible use of the GPT ensures that powerful tool is harnessed for positive purposes. So you got to respect the user's well-being and the end user's well-being and contribute and advance ideas for this technology in a beneficial and trustworthy manner. Anyway, do your research. A lot of people haven't done that yet. A lot of people haven't even used it yet. I really am not a big fan of it. It's strange because it's going to make dumb people say dumb things, but make them sound smart doing it. And I'm not a big fan of that. Anyway, hope you have a great day. Be safe. Take care. Sell a bunch. And hey, open to discussion. If you're on Spotify, there is going to be an opportunity there for you to put your 2 cents worth in. So appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Be safe. Take care. Sell a bunch. Find somebody and say something nice to them.
You've been listening to the Productive, Not Busy podcast. Please hit the subscribe and notification of new episodes button and visit us on social media like Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok for bonus content.